In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a watermark in Google Docs. If you want to place a logo, brand image, or subtle background graphic behind your document content, Google Docs makes the process pretty simple. A watermark can help your file look more professional, make ownership clear, or label a document as draft, confidential, or branded material. In this walkthrough, I'll show you exactly where to find the watermark option and how to adjust it so it looks clean and doesn't overpower your text. Start by opening your Google Doc. Once you're inside the document, go to the top menu and click Insert. This is where Google Docs keeps a variety of extra content and layout tools, including the option we need for watermarks. After clicking Insert, look for Page Elements. Select that menu to reveal more formatting features related to the page itself. From there, choose Watermark. This opens the Watermark panel, usually on the right-hand side of the screen, where you can customize how the watermark will appear throughout your document. In the Watermark panel, select Image. Google Docs also supports other watermark types in some cases, but for this tutorial, we're focusing specifically on adding an image watermark. This is ideal if you want to use a logo, a background graphic, or another visual element. Next, upload the image you want to use. You can bring in a file from your computer, Google Drive, Google Photos, or another supported source. Choose whichever option is most convenient for you. Then select your image and wait for it to load into the panel. It's a good idea to use a clear, high-quality image so the watermark looks polished, even when resouped. Once the image is uploaded, adjust the watermark settings. You'll typically see options for scale and fade. Use scale to make the watermark larger or smaller depending on how much of the page you want it to cover. If the image feels too dominant, reduce the size until it sits comfortably in the background. Then use fade to lighten the image. This setting is especially important because it helps keep the watermark visible without making the document hard to read. In most cases, a more faded watermark works best for readability. When you're happy with the way it looks, click Done to apply the watermark. Google Docs will place it into the document, and it should now appear consistently across the pages. That's all it takes to add a watermark in Google Docs. If needed, you can always reopen the watermark panel later and fine-tune the image until it looks just right.